Why don't we see paying tax as a privilege and a pleasure, entirely and intrinsically allied to the quality of life that the average citizen enjoys? I don't understand how, as a country, we've become a place where we see tax almost as a punishment. It's a bit like what have the Romans ever done for you? You know that clip, and you look at the roads, and you look at the army, and you look at the electricity. Oh, that's different slightly. No, it isn't. The national grid. You look at the railways. You look at all of the stuff that has at one point or another been nationally provided, been paid for by the tax. You look at the NHS. You look at the welfare state. You look at the police service. And yet we have in this country and in other countries, although I would be interested in international comparisons, particularly with Scandinavia, where tax rates are much higher, but public services are much better. How hard do you think it would be to turn paying tax into a more patriotic act? And let me do it the other way around as well. So I'm a top-rate tax earner. That wouldn't come as a massive surprise. The threshold isn't huge. And now that the podcasts and the books are kicking off, I'm paying more tax than I ever thought I would, because I'm earning more money than I ever thought I would. I'm not boasting. I just can't really ask you to talk to me about your interests in these issues without declaring mine. And obviously there are days when you see the column, especially as you get towards the end of the tax year and you've got the running total of how, and you look at that and you think, bloody hell, what could I do with that? And then you think, well, my kids wouldn't have schools to go to, or the hospital wouldn't be round the corner, or the army, what's left of it, wouldn't be on red alert for potential problems, or if, God forbid, something went wrong for me or for people I care about, or for people I don't even know but care about as an act of patriotism, as in you. The welfare state wouldn't be there to look after you. People who are, never going to be, people who are never going to earn what I pay in tax in a year are not going to get the support. It's such a patriotic impulse, right? So why is it so rare?